only been a quite a short time since I last streamed, but hello again! That's also why I forgot to announce the stream. Thank you for coming, even though I forgot to announce the stream. I completely forgot! Like when I was in the waiting room, I was looking for the announcement tweet so I can retweet it saying I'm starting now. I'm starting now, but I realized I made no announcement tweet to retweet, so... Sheesh! Hello Demon Wire, hello Near, hello Angel, hello Kiroro, hello Merp, hello hello DF, hello Grogo, hello Occupation Army, hello Meow, hello Ed, hello Matteo. I kinda expect you're gonna oversleep this one. No, I would not! What the heck? Why do you guys think I'm that bad? I never overslept any of my streams. I have nightmares about it, but I never actually overslept, okay? I do have nightmares about it sometime. You feeling well today? I'm feeling well now. I didn't feel that well this morning. That's why I didn't play a game, but... yeah, it ended up being a Zatsudan. I'm newbie, hello TJ Play. Welcome to the stream. We're just we're just reading Eminence in Shadow today. It's a light novel, an isekai light novel. We're at chapter 4 already, so perfect time for the stream. I was looking to listen to something to fall asleep to. Good. I always want to like help people sleep. You never oversleep. Everything starts when you start. Yeah, I don't think I ever overslept my stream before. Yeah, I do have nightmares about it, but I never do. I never did. Hello, Quick Draw. So that's what Kazu meant about the Ender Lilies gameplay turning to a Zatsudan. Yeah, I didn't end up playing at all. So I changed the stream title and the stream thumbnail. So and yeah, I'm feeling way better now because um I'm more functional at night, and this is night time for me. Actually, it's quite late for me, but I'm functional during this time. Hello from Malaysia. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thank you for dropping by. Does Naki voice a bit low BGM too loud? Oh, really? I can just mute the BGM. Cause we just want the rain noises. Is the rain noises loud? Should I lower it? Is this okay? Thank you for telling me. Thank you. Thank you. Rain sounds good? Okay. It's 10 past midnight for me, Naki, so the stream is honestly perfect timing. Yeah, it's pretty late for me as well, but... You know, I'm functional during this time. And also, I just received my Kamen Rider toy merch thing, so I'm happy. I'm happy. I got my DX sparkling bottle, so like I'm happy. Naki, hello to Trixin. Hello. Konbanwa. Naki banwa. Have a konbanwa. So yes, I am happy. I was also watching Yura Senpai studying Japanese. It was really nice. It was really nice. Maybe I should do a Duolingo stream too. I hate Duolingo though. It's such a bad software to like study stuff, like study languages from. But as something to stream, it's really good. Yura's learning a lot. She's so she she's insane. I feel like she learned so much in the span of like a really short time. So like Yura's so good. I I need to do more collab with like Japanese VTubers so I can learn from them like how she does it. Cause Yura senpai has been collabing with like lots of Japanese VTubers recently, right? You mean you're gonna speak Japanese like when you and non speak with Tenma? No! We're just joking around. We know that Tenma understands it anyway. I can try speaking proper Japanese. Maybe I should do a Duolingo stream. I hate Duolingo though. I mean, it's a bad application to study languages from. I don't think you can learn anything from Duolingo, but as something to stream, it's pretty fun. More time a collab for Cursed JP. Well, look, like if I collab with like a JP VTubers that can speak English, I would just end up speaking English, you know? You know? Yura also applies what she learns right after she studied it. Yeah, that exactly, cause like she collab with like lots of JP VTubers, you know. She got the chance to practice with the guy from Bombs. Yeah, Daimonji-san でしょ? Yeah. So well, I want to collab with like maybe Nato-chan. Maybe Nato-chan. I contacted Nato-chan for a collab, but like I'm not sure what we'll play. Maybe I should follow up. Cause like the last time I talked with Nato-chan, we were talking about playing Dead by Daylight, but then we need like 2 more people. So I I didn't know who else to invite. But I will try to like arrange a collab with Nato-chan. Then I can use my kuso Nihongo of the Nihongo that I study from anime, from VTubers, and from Tokusatsu. I think my Japanese is like it's bad, but like I think the other person can understand it. It's like survival level, you know? It's survival level. I'm pretty sure if you throw me in Japan, I probably can survive with with my with my Japanese, but it's like not fluent. I'm not like Hina Senpai or Iku Senpai or Luto Senpai level. Of course, I can't. I have like survival level Japanese. Like to be honest, I think I'm way better at listening and understanding than speaking. I always forget words when I speak, but I can watch like VTuber stream pretty easily. So for me, I'm way better at listening and understanding and actually speaking. You have a basic communication level. That's what I think. That's what I think. So oh no. こんにちは。こんにちは。こんばんは。来てくれてありがとう。今、ライトノーブを読みます。影の、what's the name of this light novel? 影の出力者をなりたくてタイトルは、これでしょ？影の出力者をなりたくて。I think that's the name of this light novel in JP. 影の something something なりたくて影の実力者でしょ If I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. Okay. We'll start reading. Give me... Let me open the novel. Okay. We're starting at chapter 4. Page 146. In the Yen Press version. Oh my god, I almost picked up my Kamen Rider toy so I can drink it from. That's not my cup. It kind of looks like a cup, but it's not a cup. Pick up the wrong glass. It's not even a glass, it's just a bottle. This arc is gonna be good. Pick Juni. Let's fucking go. That's what we wanna hear. What is your favorite anime? Should I say it in... My favorite anime is Hunter x Hunter. 僕の一番好きなアニメは Hunter x Hunter です。そう。少年アニメが好き。Okay, chapter 4, The Two Sides of the Shadow Garden. Summer is almost here. I swing my wooden sword on a day in late spring. I'm in the middle of my practical elective. Now that I'm free from Alexia's clutches, I've transferred to be with Skell and Poe. And because a bunch of students drop out of the Royal Bushin elective after the instructor Zenon scandal, all of us in Section 9 have been bumped up to Section 7. Whatever happened with you and Princess Alexia? Skell asks as he practices beside me. It's a good anime, Hunter x Hunter. So, it's a good anime. I really, really like it. We haven't talked since the breakup. Also, she tried to kill me. That's a shame. And you never even kissed? Prompts Poe. No, never. We're having a dumb conversation as we wave our swords around as usual. This is what life in Section 7 is all about. Even though it's a huge waste of time, this is the path I must take to maintain my status as a minor character. The Bushin's festival is coming up. Did you guys sign up for the qualifying round? Of course. If I do well enough in the tournament, I can easily go home with 2 or 3 lovely ladies. Both Skell. He's a virgin, by the way. Of course he's a DT. He sounds like one. Ho ho ho! With 3, I will have my hands full. Comments Poe, another big virgin. Wait, with 3 you will have your hands full? You will have your hands full with just 1. How do you... Does Poe got 6 hands? 6 arms? You would got your hands full with just 1 girl, 'cause she got 2 booba. Right? So like... With 3, that means Poe got 6 hands or 6 arms. I don't know how. I don't know. Pretty intense. Sid, you didn't sign up for the qualifying round, right? The Bushin Festival is a massive semi-annual tournament. Besides the local fighters, famed knights from around the world come to participate. There's a special bracket for students, and there are going to be preliminaries for our tournament. But an ordinary side character would never stand on the stage in front of everyone. Not in a million years. I'm not But don't worry, I went and signed you up. Show me your gratitude. Skell suddenly clutches his stomach and crumbles to the ground. Skell, what happened to you? Paul cries. It's a frighteningly fast hit. I'm the only one who can see it. Hey, Skell. You should have seen yourself. It was like someone slammed you in the stomach with a right hook. What's up with you? I ask as I loosen my right fist. That's a really accurate description, Sid. This is bad. He's a goner. Give me a hand to get him to the nurse office. Hey, do you know if we're able to take back tournament applications? I'm not sure. Oh, Skell, you're foaming at the mouth. Our instructor gives us permission to carry Skell to the nurse office for his sudden seizure that knocked him out. It's on the way there that I noticed something. Who's that? I asked about a solemn-looking group entering the school. It looks like Princess Iris is with them. Alexia is there too. Our eyes meet for a moment before she scornfully turns away. I still haven't told anyone. She went all cuckoo on me and attempted to go on a wild killing spree. And I don't plan on telling anyone about the incident on the roof if she keeps her distance. What incident? Does it have something to do with the peonies from the last chapter? With our peace treaty, she can kill whomever she pleases. Oh wait, it's not! What happened? Wait, I forgot. I was too distracted with the peonies. What happened? Oh, yeah, he rejected her. Okay, that's what happened. He rejected her. Okay, I got it. I got it. My memory is like kinda overwhelmed. Yeah, the thing with the mythical murder with no body. That's... Yeah, I remember that, but I didn't remember why. My memory is a bit overwhelmed with the pandies, parts. Yeah! That's what I remember, the last part, the panties part. With our peace treaty, she can kill whomever she pleases. Her swordplay seems to have really improved, and I think it's great that she's trying to get stronger. Well, as long as she doesn't try to kill me, that is. By the way, I heard Princess Iris is coming to campus to request some kind of investigation. Paul doesn't look it, but he's always in the know. Yeah, he seems like a gossiper, and like just Sayaka, like the worst kind of character. Like just a scumbag. I don't know. Paul sounds like a scumbag. Would never get any pussy, I'm pretty sure. The Midgar Academy for Dark Knights is a massive building that contains the Midgar Academy of Science. I hear they conduct research and do science-y stuff. I don't know. I see. Wait, didn't Alexia mention Iris is building a new army? After Poe and I watched the Night Order enter the building, we dropped Skell off in the nurse's office and just skipped class. There are a few people engaging in the discussion in the large reception room. We would like to ask you, the most distinguished scholar in the kingdom, to interpret this artifact for us. Continues a beauty with scarlet locks, Iris, holding a large pendant-shaped object. But I'm just a student. Objects a lovely young girl with hair as pink as a peach. Upon taking one look at the artifact in question, the way they describe the hair color is so awkward. Or is it just me? It's so awkward. I just imagine her like wearing a peach on her head. I don't know. This is such to describe hair color. You mean peach? Yeah, peach. Of hair as pink as a peach upon taking one look at the artifact in question. I don't know, this is so weird. This is such a weird way to describe hair color. I don't know. Everyone in the world knows about your incredible work. You're Sherry Barnett, the best the best researcher in your field. No one could do it better than you. Writing is hard. Isn't it translation? Because I'm not sure what the original is like. But it might be just the translation. But it's a good opportunity for you. You should give it a try. Interrupts a man in his early 40s, encouraging Sherry. Assistant Principal Lutheran Barnett. You can call me father, you know. Asunara described as hazelnut hair. Yeah, but that is normal. Like, it's... People usually describe it like that. Like, with, like, brown color hair. I don't know, because, like, hazelnut color hair is kinda common? Lutheran nudges gently, chuckling. In return, Sherry smiles awkwardly. Sherry, it's your time to go out into the world of professional research. Princess Iris's request will bring you closer to the bright future that's waiting for you. But I'm not... Don't I say it all the time? Have confidence. Have confidence? No confidence. Okay, I'm sorry. Have confidence. I know you can do this. You're the only one who can. Lutheran places a hand on Sherry's slender shoulder. Fine, I'll do it. Iris hands Sherry the artifact. An ancient alphabet? It's written in a secret code, Sherry observes. There is a religious group that calls themselves the Call of Diablo. This artifact was in their facility. They seem to be doing research on ancient civilizations. But we don't know the details. There must be a connection between the code and the ancient civilizations, explains Iris. Well, you certainly came to the right person. Sherry scrutinizes the object. I want a member of the Night Order to guard it, Iris adds. What do you mean by guard? Asked Lutheran. In no truth, the Call of Diablo, that religious group, is after that artifact. That's unsettling. Lutheran sharpens his gaze. We originally obtained this from the facility. Of course, this isn't the only item we've confiscated. We've been storing other classified documents and objects in our warehouse, but I'm embarrassed to admit that an unidentified person burned down our warehouse the other day. This artifact is all that remains. Oh, I've heard about the recent fire. Which reminds me, Princess Iris, you established the new Night Order after that. Yes, but it's still quite small. I believe it's called the Crimson Order, correct? Naki Kaito-san, こんばんは。今本の読めます。Like the novel 読みます。そうそう、影の実力者をなりたくて。ノベルです。I believe it's called the Crimson Order, correct? I see you've brought your Crimson Knights here today. I have. Are you that distrustful of the previous order? Iris doesn't reply to Lutheran's razor's sharp question, looking back at him without changing her expression. Fine by me. I'll approve up to 2 guards, concedes Lutheran. 2? Well, I guess that won't be a problem if I'm guarding the artifact. Iris looks troubled. The work of the Night Order will experience delays if Princess Iris is off-site. The speaker is a broad, broad-shouldered knight sitting to Iris's left. He's muscular with a beard as bushy as a lion's mane. A large scar runs across his cheek. Indeed. Glenn, I leave the guarding to you. Understood, Your Highness. He says with a bow. Or a bow, I don't know. Vow. I think a vow. Iris, I'll help too. I'll help too, says Alexia from Iris's right. If you split up the guards, fewer knights will be available to respond to the Ebony incident. Iris goes silent. The Crimson Order has its hands full, and I know who he is. I'm perfect for this role. But Alexia, you're still a student. I'm a student, but age is irrelevant if you've got skill. You said yourself. No I didn't. That's what you've just told Miss Sherry. Alexia grins confidently at her peeved older sister. And you used to be so cute, mumbles Iris. I heard that. Anyway, Iris, I want to know. I want to know why they're doing this and if they plan to oppose us. But it's going to be dangerous. I know. The sisters silently exchange glances. Fine. I formally request that you accept low-risk mission only and to the degree that it doesn't interfere with your schoolwork. Thank you. Alexia smiles and bows. I hope all goes well with the artifact. Iris addresses Sherry after letting a deep sigh. That evening, I tried to cancel my application for the preliminaries after class. Thank you. I bow and leave the student services office. Well, how would it go? Skel and Po approached me outside the office. They were waiting for me. They said everyone's been paired up and it's impossible to withdraw. I sigh. Wait, why? This is stupid. I mean, even if you're paired up and if you withdraw, then the other person can just get a free win. What's the problem, huh? Why is it impossible to withdraw? This is stupid. What if you were like sick before the tourney? You would have to withdraw. This doesn't make any sense. What if you just like accidentally die the day before and you'll have to withdraw? Then the other person can just get a free win. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Probably because of audience ticket. But like, Sid is a nobody. No one's gonna go there and watch him anyway. No exception. Even if you're dead, would you have to like go to the tournament as a ghost? What? So like, you're telling me that if I broke my arm and my leg the other day, like before the tourney, I would still have to drag my ass to fight? I can't withdraw? That's so stupid. Of course you can. There's no Of course you can. What the heck? The rules are rough. Work for the pain. Like, you're gonna lose anyway with like that kind of injury. So like, a free win is not that big of a deal. You're gonna lose anyway. Just give the other guy a win already. Makes no sense. Okay, but sure, no withdraw. Haha. Man. Hey, look on the bright side. If you do well, you're gonna be swimming in girls, right? I don't think that's how it works, but okay. Yeah, they say tough times bring opportunity, if you know what I mean. I shake my head. I don't care if I win or lose. I just don't want to do it. Jeez, you're hopeless. Come on, I'm gonna introduce you to this special shop. Try to lose the long face. Special shop? Starters Poe, taking rack breath through his nose. Oh. Oops, not that kind of special. Yeah, not AV store. I meant the Mitsukoshi that everyone's talking about. I've heard they've got all sorts of new items, and one of them is a snack called chocolate. It's supposedly sweet and hella delicious. I don't like sweet chocolate, I like bitter chocolate. Treats? I would love some. You doofus, it's not for you. Scal slaps Poe atop his head. We're gonna give the chocolate to girls. You know, women go gaga for you if you give them something sweet. This is not how it works! I don't fucking... I don't... Is he stupid or what? If you got money, just give them money. Just... Just give them money. We don't want your shitty sweet. Just give me the money and I can buy something for myself that I like more than the stupid chocolate. You're probably gonna get the one I don't like anyway. If you have the money, just give the girls the money, you stupid virgin. You stupid virgin, just give them money. Wait, actually, aren't these guys like kinda rich? Aren't these guys kinda rich? But they don't know how to use money to, like, you know, get girls? Are they dumb? Are they dumb? Cause they're the duke son, the son of a duke, right? Or like, I don't know, some pretty high-ranking people. They are both from Noble's family and they got no pussy? How's this possible? Are they so bad that they don't know how to do this? Oh my god. Even if you're average looking, or like, to be honest, even if you look ugly, you got the money. Just... They... Okay. Oh my god. These guys got like status and money at their disposal and they still can't get any pussy. They're so bad. They're hopeless. They're fucking hopeless. Not Duke? One of them are Baron and the others are from prominent merchant family. Oh, I didn't know that. But still, they sound pretty rich. They sound kinda rich. All they could think of was chocolate. I mean, like, it's true that chocolate is like a new thing in that world, but still, if they know how to like give girls stuff, you know, like, they should know that money also works, right? But like, his logic is really stupid. He said, you know, women go gaga for you if you give them something sweet. That's... Bro, does this guy think like women are like, I don't know, 5 years old kids that you bribe them with candies or something? I just start to imagine this guy. Is it Skel? Yeah. I just imagine Skel going around handing girls candies and trying to flirt with them like, hey babe, here, take this candy. You fall in love with me after this, right? I mean, I gave you a whole fucking candy. I don't know what kind of woman is he talking about. Maybe maybe he's talking about very, very, very young woman. That's maybe he got experience in that part. Okay, fuck you, Scale. Someone call the FBI on him. We don't even have the FBI in this era. What do we should call the Knight's Order. But do they even care? I feel like the Knight's Order are the type that would actually do this as well. I gave you a Snicker bars. That means we're dating now. Yes. Wait, but Snickers actually chocolate, and like chocolate is a new thing, right? So maybe this guy will give the girls, like, I don't know, one candy, just one, I don't know, one candy, one cough drop or something. Be like, hey, I gave you this candy and now we're dating. Can I kiss you now, or like can we spend the night together now? They are in school to be spell swords, so yeah, FBI entry. Yo, see? Yeah, bit. Okay. Scale is confirmed disgusting lolicon. Okay. You doofus, it's not for you. Scale slaps Poe atop his head. We're gonna give the chocolate to girls. You know, women go gaga for you if you give them something sweet. Oh, I get it. Spoken like a true professional, Scale. You always teach me so much. I know, right? Crow Scale, feeling full of himself. This is why these two have no pussy. Come on, Sid. Let's get going. Let's go, Sid. There's a sparkle in their eyes. Fine, I'll go. I agree with a sigh. I have to admit, I'm a bit curious to see what the chocolate of this world is like. Here, Naki. No! No, thank you. I don't need your candy. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. My grandma said I should not take sweets from a stranger. Gomenne. You don't want to eigen function expansion anymore? Is that math or is that physics? I can't recall. You hate this subject? I think eigen function. That sounds like math and physics at the same time. I might have studied this back in college, but I forgot. What years this book said? I don't know. Like medieval age? I think so. かもしれない. Hello, Dominic. I'm just reading a book at the moment. Scale takes us to the main street in the capital. The bustling evening streets are overflowing with people, and every store in this super high-scale area seems packed to the brim. Mitsukoshi is more crowded than the rest of the shops by a long shot. Wow, it's so freaking cool. It's so freaking cool. A brand new swanky building stands tall in the sky, trendy to the point that it seems almost contemporary. I haven't felt this out of my element since I walked into a high-end store in my past life. There's an enormous line snaking out from the entrance. All the people waiting for their turn seems to be members of noble families, or the guests. One glance is all I need to know these are wealthy, special customers. At the very end of the line is a woman in uniform holding a sign. The wait time is approximately 80 minutes. Sheesh! 80 minutes for chocolate? I mean, makes sense if it's like a new item, but yeah. It's an 80-minute wait, I protest. I'm sure we'll make it back before our dorm curfew, argues Poe. We've already gotten this far, let's go, insists Skell. But I've heard there are slashers on the loose. I don't want to stay out so late. The three of us are freaking dark knights, you nitwit. We'll slash them right back. Skell pats the sword on his lower back. Yeah, sure you can. Yeah, you're right. Did you say slashers? I asked, interrupting their conversation. I've heard that there were recent killings in the capital happening at night. And they've been carried out by expert fighters who have already taken down members of the Night Order, whispers Poe. And you guys think you can win? This is why they're mob character. Oh, creepy. I wouldn't be caught dead walking around at night. What? I wouldn't be caught dead walking around at night. That's just such a weird sentence, or is it just me? Does he mean something like, I wouldn't want to be caught dead walking around at night? Okay, never mind. A slashing cutscene? Sounds fun. Sign me up. Chop chop, if we don't get in line, we won't make it in time for curfew. Presses Skell. Poe and I trudged to the end of the line. I'm sorry. This is... Okay, I will try to do this line justice. Hi, madam. You're pretty. Got any hobbies? Skell attempts to pick up the employee with the sign as soon as we get there. Okay. This fucking virgin. This fucking dead virgin. Okay. I can't believe the first thing he asked a girl is like, got any hobbies? Sheesh. What a great conversation starter. Well, at least he didn't use the tanky deck. He didn't pull the... Hey, madam, you're pretty. The weather is nice today, right? At least he didn't use the tanky deck, so... It's not... like... bottom bad. It's bad, but it's not, like... absolutely the worst. But she flashes him a battle-hardened smile and proceeds to ignore him before staring at me with a cheerful grin for reasons unknown. Excuse me, sir, but I have a moment of your time? She's an exquisite woman whose face is calm and refined with dark brown hair that matches the color of her eyes. Her work uniform is a short and simple navy blue dress, marked with the Mitsukoshi logo. It reminds me of the flight attendants I saw in my past life. Line is straight from a How to Asgard Out for Dummies book. He can't even, like, say it properly as well. He's just stuttering the entire, like, through all these sentences. Who? Who, me? I asked, pointing to myself. Yes, please. Participate in our short survey. A survey? That's a rarity in this world. Sure, I guess. Thank you. I'll take the survey too. So will I. Skell and Poe make a last-ditch effort to charm her. One customer will suffice, she replies, hooking her arm in mine. Okay. Together we cut the long line and make a beeline into the store. When I look behind me at the last second, I can see the disappointment in Scales and Poe's eyes. They're like, Ryaju bakuhatsu. I follow the woman into a boutique that seems excessively lavish. The interior isn't outwardly garish, but I can tell every last detail of the decor has been carefully selected, and it gives off a chill vibe. Even the untrained eye can tell it's decorated in a modern and tasteful fashion. She has escorted me through the sales floor to a door labeled Employees Only. I managed to sneak a few peeks around me, and every product that fills my vision is incredible. Of course, I noticed the rumored chocolate, but I also see coffee, makeup, and soap. It's the first time I've seen any of these in this world. Plus, their clothes, accessories, shoes, and underwear are all designed with class and novelty in mind. Even I know these items will fly off the shelves in this world. It's a no-brainer. This place is unbelievable. It'll take the world by storm. It's only a matter of time, I'm certain. We walk through the staff door and down a passage to a humongous stairway. I swear I've seen it in a certain movie about a luxury cruise ship. We ascend the stairs and continue walking through a bright and spacious hallway. At the very end of the hall is a large, sparkling door carved with exquisite engravings. Two lovely ladies stand in front of the door. They bow to me and open it slowly. What lies beyond is a space that looks like an enormous hall. There are tall pillars that resemble those in ancient Greek temples, and marble floors that glisten under the lights. A red carpet has been unfurled, extending to the back of the room and flanked by 2 rows of attractive women. Huh? The moment I set foot in the room, they all kneel simultaneously. So how about that survey? An enormous chair has been positioned in the backmost part of that room. A crimson sunset pours down the skylight and onto that delicate masterpiece. The seat remains empty. He even got his own thorn! Holy shit! A lovely blue-haired elf stands next to it. She's a refined woman with a Model-S figure covered by an entrancing black dress. I know that face. Konnaki, hello Ping! Konnaki! My Wi-Fi is shit, I like your rating though. Thank you, Ryan, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. We've waited a long time for you, my lord. Another woman stoops down to one knee with the elegance of an actress. Gamma. She's the third original member after Alpha and Beta. Anyone can tell she's a genius by taking one look at her clever face and sharp blue eyes. That's Gamma, the brains of the Shadow Garden. Gamma is clever, I give her that, but she has one major flaw. Her nickname is Gamma the Weak, even though she's one of the longest serving members in the Seven Shadows. Gamma is the weakest by far. To backtrack, the Seven Shadows refer to the first 7 members of the Shadow Garden. I chose that name because it's badass, obviously. When it comes to fighting and physical activities, Gamma's instincts are fatally poor. If Delta is the most talented fighter in the Seven Shadows, Gamma is the worst. Well, I'm pretty sure she's still fairly strong, at least compared to other people in this universe. I personally think the two of them are similar. If I said that out loud, I bet Gamma would blow her fuse and Delta would tremble with mirth, but I know for a fact they're the same type of person. Ooh, wow, she's hot. Who is that? Is that Gamma? She's hot. Damn. I don't understand English, but I like it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Gamma is the one with long black hair. Oh, that is her. That is Gamma. I learned two things when I was teaching Gamma and Delta how to fight. 1. Intuition is wasted on an idiot. 2. Intelligence means nothing without intuition. At that point, I decided to try giving them the same instructions. Infuse your slash attack with a bunch of magic. And that's all. I was suggesting they physically pummel the shit out of their enemy, which is the brutish method I find absolutely abhorrent. That's right, my core beliefs crumble before this duel without pomp or circumstances. Or circumstance. If I even think about that day, I get a headache. Yeah, let's not go there. Forget about it. Nice to see you again, my lord. Gamma gracefully walks toward me like a model on a runaway. Yeah, I know, everyone in Shadow Garden is fucking hot. I got it. Everyone in Shadow Garden has big booba and they're like fucking model. Got it. Oh my god. The way you describe her. Her hips weigh. Why? Why are you describing her hips? But that's okay. Her hips sway salaciously as I listen to the heart-stopping tap 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 of her heels against the floor. Zoink! She trips and falls over nothing. Well, that's kind of cute. She's clumsy. That's kind of cute. The gap moe. Hello there, dude. Hello. Don't question it? Well, I'm not questioning it. I'm just commenting on it. And she blames it on her shoes. Gamma clutches her nose as she rises to her feet. Meanwhile, the women around her break into a lightning-fast whirlwind to produce shorter pumps. Well then, come this way, master. Gamma continues as if nothing happened, sauntering forward in totally different shoes. Means she got confidence. That's how you deal with like falling on catwalk. You just have to like be confident and keep walking. You need the confidence. Have confidence. But I don't really mind. There are only two ways to react when a girl embarrasses herself. Either pretend not to notice or go all out and tease her. Even though I'm in the former camp myself, there's something I have to say. Which type are you guys then? Are you guys the type to just pretend not to notice when I embarrass myself? Or actually no, never mind. I know the answer. Actually, never mind. I think I might have known the answer, but you know, maybe there are some peeps in chat that would be the type to just pretend not to notice. Maybe. There's something I have to say. Your nose is bleeding. The girls around her hastily wipe the blood away. Make a poll? Okay, I will make a poll. Let me make a poll. What's the question? How would you react when a girl embarrasses herself? This is not Twitch. It's not! I wish it works like that though. Pretend not to notice. Pretend not to notice or full out tease her. All out and tease her. Okay. There we go. I gotta pull up. I guess it also depends on like how well you know the girl, you know? Like, if it's like a random stranger, I would try to not notice. You know, but if it's like someone I know pretty well, then I would tease them. It depends on how close you are with the girl, you know? I like how comfortable the girl is with you. Same, if I knew them, I would tease them a bit. Right? If her name is Naki, I will tease her. Fuck, I know it. It's okay, I can bully back. What is the Chuny answer? The Chuny answer is pretend not to notice because like, I guess you're too cool to react, I guess. You chose to tease her? I mean, it's fun. If you know them well, it's fun to tease them. Depends on the type of situation too. If it was a wardrobe malfunction, I don't think I can tease anyone. If it is Naki, I am teasing. Cause stop! I know it! I know it! I'm a bit of an ass, I'm going the second one. Well, I will go for the second one as well. Pretend not to notice. Yeah, I would tease them as well. I can't tease if I'm not really close to them, and I'm not close to any. You can tease me. Within boundaries, I'm okay with like some bantering, some teasing, but like yeah, in boundaries. Within boundaries. We're watching an anime cat girl. Do you think we know any woman? I'm not a fucking cat girl. I'm no cat. I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. I'm an okami. Yo. Get your facts straight. Yo. Yeah. Do you think we know any woman? I mean, I know like some of my viewers even have like wives. Like they're married with kids. So like it's not impossible. It's not impossible. So like I don't know. It's not impossible. No, Dago, no. Might be related, but no. Wow, there are so many vote and pretend not to notice. I'm surprised. I'm kinda surprised. No maidens. Nah, man, most of us single and our bicep keep us company. Yeah, your right hand, right? Or your left hand, I don't know. Depends on your preference. One day you'll get someone. Never lose hope. Never lose hope. Maybe I can do a stream where I give you very good love advice. Yes. I will give you very, very, very good love advice. Yeah, not a scam. Definitely will get you a girl. Let me give you the advice, okay? Don't trust me though. Don't trust me. I mean, if you... Also, there's this thing. If you can't get a girlfriend, just get a boyfriend. It's not that hard. If you can't get a GF, just get a BF. They're not that different. If there's a hole, there's a way, right? Yeah. Yeah. If you can't find a girlfriend, you can settle for a boyfriend. It's, yeah. Not much difference. There are lots of cute boys out there. If you can't get a GF, be the GF. Oh my god, big brain? That's so big brain. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Yo, you can try becoming a femboy, and then you can open a femboy Twitter account and like find yourself some nice men on there. Or maybe if you open a fanboy Twitter account, eventually there'll be some girls that are into it. And then maybe you can find yourself a girlfriend. See, I'm giving really good advice, right? This is very good advice. Very good advice, yes. That was brilliant. Brilliant. It takes a real man to become best girl, yes. How that work? Of course, what do you mean? It works just fine. I had one in high school, but I don't like being bombed. Well, you need to find a switch. Biggest brain, love life tips. Exactly. I'm so good, see? Chat, let's become each other femboys. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Okay, I'll continue. I got a bit too distracted. Your nose is bleeding. Okay, let's go back to the react when a girl embarrasses herself. Okay. There are only two ways to react when a girl embarrasses herself. Either pretend not to notice or go all out and tease her. Even though I'm in the former camp myself, there's something I have to say. Your nose is bleeding. The girl around her hastily wiped blood away. Right this way, my lord. I glance at Gamma's burning red cheeks. She hasn't changed a bit. She escorts me to the giant chair where I take a seat. The view is fantastic. Mighty fine indeed. Hello? Why can't I turn the page? Okay, I can do it now. That's like what I did back in BL voice acting. I low-key kinda wanna... low-key kinda wanna hear. I mean, I've seen like bits of your voice acting on your channel through my not stalking, but... not stalking. But yeah, kinda intrigue. You hate nosebleed? Yeah, me too. I don't have them often though. Last time I have no nosebleed was like, I don't know, years ago, and I didn't even remember what happened. There's a big and open space where a scarlet cloud tumbles in through the skylight, and two rows of hotties are kneeling beside the red carpet. It's as if I have become king. The king of the shadow realm. Of the shadow realm? What? The king of the shadow realm? You serious? Okay. The king of the shadow realm. Gamma must have spent a fortune preparing this set for me. My heart is pumping. I move to the core. Yeah, I just went to Yu-Gi-Oh! All of a sudden. What the heck? I cross my legs, rest my cheek in my left hand, and raise the other, focusing my blue-violet magic into my palm and shooting it. And shooting it into the heavens. Wait, isn't this a basement? Wouldn't he broke like the ceilings or some shit? Oh, it does. It did. It almost blasts into the ceiling. Okay. Bruh. It almost blasts into the ceiling before it dissolves into a myriad of lights that flood the entire room. Okay, but that doesn't mean you're shooting it to the heavens. Just say you're shooting it upwards, because it doesn't even touch the ceiling. How's that close to the heaven? Bruh. Receive your reward. There's a downpour of light falling upon the kneeling girls and temporarily dyeing their skin a bluish violet. It only replenishes energy, promotes magic circulation, and heals minor wounds. In other words, nothing much. I'll treasure this day forever. Gamma's voice wavers as she kneels at my side. All of these girls are wet just after that. How to impress girls? Just shoot a ball of energy to the heavens and then bless them with whatever. With like the light emits from your violet ball. Your violet ball of energy. Her performance is very convincing, but she isn't the only one trembling. All the lovely ladies on both sides of the long red carpet are quivering. I fucking knew it! And some were even weeping. The employee brought me here sniffles through her tears. Gamma is the perfect director for her crew of actresses. You've done well, Gamma. By the way, I have a question about this company. Yes, back to business. From the chocolate to the products on the sales floor to the architectural design of the building, I can't imagine them coming from this world. Ask me anything. Is this Mitsukoshi merchandise based off my stories? Gamma has always been interested in picking my brain for some reason. Every time Delta beat the living shit out of her, she would pester me in tears, begging me to tell her a story. That was when I told Gamma about my shadow wisdom. Shadow wisdom? Which included randomly embellished stories about chocolate and other goodies in Japan from my past life. Yes, my lord. I've only recreated a fraction of the divine knowledge that you've imparted unto me. Okay. I see. I only told her she could make chocolate by throwing together bitter beans and sugar and waiting till it hardens. Calling that knowledge is overkill. And how did she recreate all this? This must be what it means to have a brain. But everyone has a brain! Okay, never mind. I mean, she's eons smarter than me. Yeah, but you also have a brain, but... Okay, I get the message, but still. But that doesn't bother me. The world has its fair share of geniuses and idiots, and that's all there is to it. But I do have one question. Do Alpha and the others know about this company? Of course. Oh, I get it. They fall into the usual shindig of living me out. I understand if it's hard for them to include the only guy here in their clique of girls, but come on. And have you been making money? You mean Ska and Po has a brain as well? Yeah, of course they do, but it just moves. It just doesn't have any crinkles on it, you know? There are different, like, types of brains, and, like, the type of brains that Scale and Poe have, they're just smooth. Like a baby butt. Yeah. Right now we have shops in every major city, both domestically and abroad. Our business is expanding at a rapid pace. But how long will we be able to hide in the shadows under the guise of a company? This is the most important consideration. What's with the cheesy slipshod setup? It's unnecessary. Just get to the point. Basically, she's telling me that everyone is raking in dough from my knowledge. Everyone but me. If they just gave me a teeny tiny portion of it, I wouldn't have scrounged for cash or chased down coins like a dang dog. Whatever, it's fine. The girls have prepared this huge prop for me, so I can't complain. But I could just have... But if I could just have a little slice of the pie... I hope you don't mind me asking this, but could I borrow a few zenny? I'll pay her back someday. Maybe. Yes, I'll prepare it right away. Gamma responds quickly. She gives orders to the woman who brought me here. A few moments later, a wheelbarrow full of coins roll into the room, as tall as a mountain. I've never seen this many sparkling coins in one place. This is easily over 1 billion zenny. This is a bit... I can't borrow all this. I could never pay them back. Is this not enough? I'll send for more right away. No, it's fine. I stopped Gamma mid-sentence and reached toward the coins, making a big show of thrusting my hand into the mountain. The coins loudly clinked together. Now I've got their attention locked on my right hand. I concentrate with all my might. I take about 15 coins in my right hand and show it to everyone in the room, before slowly putting it into my right pocket. I've just gotten 1.5 million zenny richer. And I have another 1.5 million zenny in my left pocket too. While focusing their attention on my right hand, I snatched some coins in my left at top speed, snuffing them into my pocket before anyone could notice. Alpha or Delta might have picked up on it, but Gamma never stood a chance. Is that it? You can have all... Watching her is hilarious to me. She thinks I'm only borrowing 1.5 million zenny, but I actually pocketed 3 million! That's enough for now. I say, holding back laughter, bro. This guy... Just take everything! Hello, Naki. Hello, John. Hello, John. I'm still reading the book. This guy doesn't realize that the whole thing belonged to him. Yeah, his brain is also kind of smooth. Like baby butt. That's enough for now. I say, holding back laughter. And he's so satisfied with himself. Alright, take this back. Gamma claps and the gaggle of woman rolled the wheelbarrow away. Gamma kneels before me. My lord, I think I know why you've come today. It must be about the incident. Yes. I nod. What incident? My sincerest apologies. We're currently investigating the matter but haven't caught the culprit. Please be patient. I'll hunt down the slasher in the capital. The fools in Ebony pretending to be in the Shadow Garden. This is the first I'm hearing about this. Is the light novel very different from the manga for this? I'm not sure because I didn't really read that far into the manga yet. I only read Vol.1. Manga doesn't have the scene. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you for telling me. Hmm. Water break, water break. Mate. The guy's a lot more extra in the novel. I guess because there's like more room to describe stuff that the manga can't really show. Hmm. Gamma gazes at Shadow as he trails off and begins contemplating. Somewhere in her blue eyes, there's a hint of unease. A tear streams down from the corner of her eye without warning. Seeing those blue violent rays reminds her of her past. Gamma's life began with a light of the same hue. If he would never come, she would have died a rotting man of flesh. She was abandoned by her family, chased out of her home country, stripped of everything in her possession. She fell into the abyss of pain and fear and disappointment. And the one who rescued her was the boy who produced the blue-violet light. Wow. Blue-violet light? Like UV rays? To Gamma, it represents the light of survival. Alpha once told Gamma there was life in it, and Gamma agreed, not for logical but for instinctual reasons. It didn't just heal external wounds, but a much deeper part of the soul. When she touched the bluish light, it was as if she was released from her shackles, liberated from something holding her back. She finally felt like she had reclaimed her identity. On that day, she was reborn. The moment she received the name Gamma, she vowed to devote her new life only to him. While her intentions were sincere, she was the least powerful member of the Seven Shadows. She was defeated and surpassed by newer members, left crawling on the ground and deeply humiliated. Somewhere along the way, Gamma realized she couldn't beat her peers. It didn't matter how hard she trained. She was in anguish. What was she worth? She would rather die than display her stupidity and bring everyone down. But he randomly called out to her the day she planned to end it all. Oh no! Poor Gamma. And he imparted his shadow wisdom to her. That insight showed her how to fight with her intelligence over strength, and she dived headlong into his ways. And since she thought this was her only chance at survival, she literally put her life on the line to recreate his shadow wisdom. Shadow wisdom. When Gamma looks back on it, she's certain he recognized her pain, that he shared his knowledge because he knew she was hurting, and had foretold the path she would walk in life. It made her feel forlorn. It saddened her to know he was out of her reach. Does Shadow need me? Tears well up in her eyes whenever she thinks about it, but that's why she needs to wipe the tears away and keep fighting. She'll make the Shadow Garden bigger and stronger, a more suitable organization for Shadow, and on that day, she believes her wish is certain to come true. I see. Very interesting. His voice pulls Gamma back to reality. I think I know who did this. I'll take a look around. Gamma's chest tightens when he hears his omniscient tone. She would feel to help him once again. He could surmise the correct answer with a snippet of information. Even if she mobilizes all her subordinates, he could easily find hints she never could. But Gamma refuses to give up. One day, he's bound to notice her, so she has to persist. Nu, come forward. Gamma calls over the dark brunette who brought him here. This is Nu. She's number 13. Wow. He peers at Nu through narrow eyes. His gaze seems sharp enough to see to the depths of her power. Even though Nu only just joined us, even Lady Alpha has recognized her for her strength. Feel free to use her as a liaison. For chores or whatever you like. Whatever he likes? What kind of organization is he running? Actually, like, all of the girls are like super into him, like worship him even. Like they just treat Sid like their god. So technically he could do whatever he wants. I'm new. It's a pleasure to meet you. Her voice trembles slightly from nerves. I'll call you if something comes up. But I guess he's way too stupid to take advantage of anything. Mm. Understood. She bows and steps back. I guess I'll be going now. He stands. Oh, I almost forgot. I would like to buy some chocolate, the cheapest kind. If you could give me a friends and family discount, that would be great. We'll prepare our best chocolate in-house. How much will that be? With the friends and family coupon, that'll be 100% off. 100%? That makes it free. Yippee, it's my lucky day. In that case, I'll take 3 of them. Thank you for your business. Gamma smiles when she sees him return to the row of Sid Kageno the normie. We're not gonna make curfew. That's because Sid took too long. I said sorry and gave you chocolate. The 3 of us sprint down the pitch black streets of the capital. I'm definitely one of the 2 reasons we're late, but scouts and pose constant questions about the lady are the other reason. Knew it, was that her name? Either way, I just batted away their interrogation with a bunch of maybes. That said, I never would have pinned Alexia as the type to become a real-life serial killer. If Della is not the culprit, it's got to be Alexia. What the fuck? How does his brain work? This is... How did he jump to that conclusion? Someone please slap his head. Someone wake up his brain. I think it's asleep. Maybe he left his brain back in our world. He didn't bring his brain when he isekai to this world. He didn't bring his brain with him. Okay. I hope he find his brain one day. He did smash his head onto a tree until he isekai. Does his brain work? Oh no, maybe he crashed and maybe he crushed it. Oh shit. Sid! Why? You need the brain. Okay. I knew it was her the moment I heard about the recent crimes. What the fuck? No! Baka! Good night, Naki. Good night, Sang. Thank you so much for coming. Have a good night. She's a princess who has it all. What could have possibly set her off? Like, bro, like, you need the motive, you know? She doesn't have any motive. Like, what would she get becoming a serial killer? She got 0 merit from becoming a serial killer. I don't know. Why? How? The woman's heart is an enigma. More like your brain is an enigma. Jeez. You know, I don't look down on mass murderers. That's a way of life. But sullying the name of the Shadow Guardian's a whole different story. Those unfortunate souls won't be getting away with this. Hey, did you hear that? Nope, nothing. Skill and Paul are running ahead of me as they talk between themselves. It doesn't seem they heard it well, but to me it was crystal clear. It was the sound of 2 plates colliding, which means people are fighting nearby. I stop in my tracks. Yo, what's wrong? We're gonna miss curfew. The duo pause shortly after I do. I point to a back alley. I'm gonna go take a shit. They look like they can't believe I'm for real. If I don't go now, it's gonna stream down my legs when I run. That's an emergency. A question of curfew or pride. Their faces turn serious. You guys go ahead. I don't want anyone to see me. Ew, gotcha. I won't tell anyone you took a dump outdoors. No matter what anyone says, I think you made the right decision. I can't hold it in. Alright, just leave me behind. Sid, we'll never forget you. Sid, even if you poop outside, we'll always be friends. Go. Go! The pair turn on their heels and book it out of there. After I watch them skitter away, I head down the back alley, following the sounds of a duel. When I trace it to its source, I'm in the heart of the dark alley. Two dark knights are in the midst of a fierce battle. There's no doubt in my mind that the one in the school uniform and short skirt is Alexia, but the other is a masked man dressed entirely in black. Something obviously isn't right. I could understand if Alexia wore jet black, pretending to be in the Shadow Garden, but not the other way around. I climb to a rooftop and covertly watch them from above. Give it up already. There's no way you can win, says Alexia. She seems to have the upper hand. The man in black isn't necessarily weak. He just can't touch Alexia, who greatly improved with her recent training. His black coat is torn and tattered, and his blood is dyeing the cobblestones a dark crimson. One final push will determine the winner. Why? Why do you kill the innocent? Is that why you fight? We are the Shadow Garden. Just not the man in jet black definitely said Shadow Garden. Is that the only thing you can say? Is that what the man Shadow seeks? We are the Shadow Garden. The man in jet black repeats himself. Without a doubt, this man is the Shadow Garden imposter. You're right, he's pretty sus. I mean, he wears all black. Sorry for doubting you, Alexia. It looks like you're innocent. My sincerest apologies. Apology not accepted. You're too stupid. But why is this guy impersonating the Shadow Garden? That is the obvious next question, and I know the answer all too well. I can fully understand him because I am who I am. The answer is adoration. I'm pretty sure this is bullshit, but anyway, let's find out the real reason. This man is enamored by the Shadow Garden and secret masterminds. And armored by the Shadow Garden and secret masterminds. I can't say I blame him. I mean, my whole journey began because I love shadow brokers. I fell in love with the hidden commanders in movies, anime and manga, and started imitating them. Hey Naki, sorry I'm late. Oh sorry, I meant Shadow Commander Naki. Hello Sir Dunes a lot. Thank you so much for coming. It's okay even if you're late. I mean, if you wanna read the book with me, then it might be too late. But you can catch up if you want. This imposter walked the same path and found the Shadow Garden. Yes, he's the Shadow Garden's first follower in the world. A warm feeling rises in my chest. I'm just happy to know a total stranger accepts us and our ways. I'm glad to know I've chosen the right path. But this is unforgivable. Why? Because I'm a mastermind. If I forgive those who tarnish my organization's name, then I no longer am one. Right now we can both call ourselves shadow brokers, and I won't stand or settle for that. It's over for you. When Alexia thwarts his counter-attack by knocking the sword out of his hands, I feel another energy drawing near. Good night, guys. Good night, Ryan. Good night. Thank you so much for coming and listening. I'll just watch the VOD to catch up with the story later. Okay. Thank you for checking the VOD. Well, there's no VOD yet, but thank you in advance. It's over for you. Alexia sends his swords flying, which clangs onto the cobblestone road. Alexia tumbles, evading a sudden attack from behind. She blocks another rapid strike, drives her foot into the assailing stomach, and swiftly backs away. Glaring at her new opponents, she steadies her breath. There are 2 more Dark Knights dressed in jet black. Alexia clicks her tongue as she watches the first man lift his sword. This makes 3, and she guessed they're all strong too. Against one of them, she could win easy. She has a good chance of taking 2 down, but to fight against 3 opponents It isn't very nice to pit 3 of you against a dainty girl. I pray they humor her with an answer. How about 3 one-on-one battles, or is that no good? She suggests. They're slowly surrounding her from all sides. She's making sure her back is covered as she inches away. Hey, look behind you. The moon is beautiful tonight. One man nears her back, and she keeps him in check with her eyes. Their swords dart around with small movements as they attempt to gauge each other's intention. Oh my, you're not going to look? I think you should. Alexia smiles, her red eyes glisten in the moonlight. Because there's a lovely lady behind you. Grr. She gets him. Alexia moves instantly, swinging her bare blade down to slide her block-headed opponent who turned back to check it out. Wow! I can't believe he fell for it! Die. He doesn't say it out loud but sneers at him instead. She rips through the black cloak, spraying fresh blood. But the cut isn't deep enough. She just needs one more hit to finish him. And in that moment, Alexia suffers a blow to the abdomen. Ugh. A black boot sinks into the side of her body and she can hear her ribs snapping under impact. As she spits blood and slashes her weapon, she jams her sword into the black boots. But the enemy evades her attack at the last second, and her blade bounces off the cobblestones. The men are too far to attack. Alexia hacks up blood and wipes her mouth. Her hand is stand red. At this point, she successfully distracted 2 of them, but there's one left. The one who kicked her to stop her from killing the other man. Alexia glares at him spitefully. 3 against 1. The numbers haven't changed, but the situation have gotten worse. 2 of them are unharmed, and the other is severely injured but capable of using his sword. She can't ignore the last man. On the other hand, Alexia's lungs are punctured by her broken ribs. They'll kill me, she thinks. I guess this is it. Alexia extracts a red pill from a pocket on her school uniform. She secretly nabbed the truck before the wardrobe burned down. She's against brutish swordplay, but she prefers it to death. Alexia brings it to her lips, while praying that her impromptu strategy will work. She raises the pill to her lips. At that moment, something inky comes down from the sky, landing as silently as an owl gliding through the night. The black blade bisects one opponent, from which blood erupts. The suffocating stench of gore penetrates the alleyway. With a sharp swing, the man in ebony shadow splatters the blood of his sword in a red line along the wall. To the fools who mock the name of the Shadow Garden. This is Shadow, the strongest being in existence. He's the one who demonstrates perfect swordplay, and the one she could never forget. Is Shadow fighting them? That's what it looks like. Pay for your sins with your lives. Shadow continues. In the next moment, the men in jet black are set in motion, making an instant decision to spring from cobblestones, bound off the wall, jump onto the rooftop, and flee. How pathetic. Shadow moves to pursue them. Please wait. Her voice stops him in his tracks. He turns back slowly, fixing his eyes on her. Her sword trembles violently. She realizes she's doing something stupid. I'm Alexia Midgar, one of the two princesses in this kingdom. Shadow just stares at her. She knows he can take her alive if he feels like it. State your purpose. What are you fighting for? Who are you fighting against? And do you pose a threat to my country? Shadow turns his back to her. Stay out of it. Ignorance is bliss. Gotta go now. Thanks for the stream, Naki. Thank you, Nuseng. Thank you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for listening to me reading. Goodbye. What? Wait, if you're saying you oppose the kingdom, and what would you do if I did? She's taken aback by his bloodlust. Faced with an insurmountable force, she instinctively cowers. But defying our instincts is what makes us human. I'll fight you. I know you're going to try to kill my big sister, and I can't let that happen. Shadow let his coat billow behind him. I understand your swordplay. I may not be able to now, but someday I'll... Kill me? He guesses. With those parting words, Shadow vanishes into the darkness. Alexia murmurs in the dark to herself. Yeah, that's right. But he saved her. Okay. Silence returns to the night. Deserted and alone, Alexia clutches her stomach and huddles into herself. Her sword falls from her quivering hands. She knows she's done something stupid, but she recently discovered a reason to fight. To protect the few things she holds dear. Her only sister and her one friend. This isn't good. Alexia is about to pass out. She knows something bad will happen to her if she blacks out in the alleyway. She tries using the wall to lift herself up. Alexia! Alexia! A voice calls to her in the distance. Hey, Iris! Iris, over here! Alexia! The footsteps draw closer. Something soft catches Alexia in mid-air before her body hits the ground. Alexia, what have you done? What do you mean, what have she done? She's fucking dying! Iris. Alexia buries her face in her sister's chest. Prepare yourself. I'll have you fill me in on all the details later. Okay. Including this. Huh? Alexia sees the scattered red pills on the cobblestone road, where she dropped them. Listen, Iris, I don't know anything about them. Quiet. I don't know, honest. This is unforgivable. Oh, my head. Alexia decides to let herself pass out and leave these things up in the air. Two shadows dash through the dark streets of the capital. As they grow concerned about attacks from behind, the men in the black veer down an alley and skid to a halt. They appear to be in a hurry. They place their hands against the wall, trying to steady their racked breath. For a few moments, only their harsh inhales echo through the dark alleyway. Funk. A sound from the depths of the alley. They quickly turn to peer into the darkness. A black silhouette takes form in the shadows, coming toward them. Funk, funk. The sound of his boots draw closer. The men cautiously ready their swords, but then a black blade is jabbed into one of their heads. instantly passing through the hapless soul's skull without warning. Ah, ah, ah! The ebony katana is withdrawn as the man shrieks in agony, spouting blood and dropping to the ground. The remaining imposter starts backing away in fear when the figure emerges from the shadows and makes his appearance. In a black coat, he possesses a sword and keeps half of his face hidden behind a magician's mask. Did I keep you waiting? His voice is deep, as if resounding from the depth of the earth. Ika! Yelps the man in black as he steps backward. Why are you afraid? He asks. Did you really think you could escape? The man in black turns to flee. What? Great work, Master Shadow. He turns to find a woman standing there. Of course, it's a woman! I could never get used to how Yen Press used the term ebony katana for a sword. Yeah, it's not even a katana. It's not a katana. They're trying to appeal to the weeb. I mean, it does make it sounds like more tuny and like weeper, but still, you know? He turns to find a woman standing there. She's alluring and elegant, wearing a short dress. You secured the culprit in no time at all. I'm in awe. She comments. Is that you, Nu? Yes. She replies, continuing the conversation with the assassin sandwiched between them. He backs up against a wall. Please leave the rest to me. I'll extract information from him. The man ebony lowers his sword. Don't mess this up, he warns. Does it appeal to your inner Junie, Naki? I mean, kinda. Kinda. I actually don't like katana that much. But like, not kinda, but also... Cause like, black swords are cool, but katana is like, it's fine. So like, I guess... It appealed to me, like, half of it appealed to me, yeah. He turns on his heels and vanishes into the darkness. The lovely woman bows her head as she watches him depart. The beauty and the man in jet black are left in the narrow alley. The latter is fully armed, but the former is weaponless, in the dress and heels. The man acts quickly, with a series of rapid... What the fuck is wrong with me? My speech is deteriorating. With a series of rapid slashes, he stabs the unarmed girl to death. At least that's what he hoped to do. With her dress upturned, she rends the night asunder with her white sensual legs. Ka-chunk! The man's sword falls into cobblestone road. There's a beat before 8 of his fingers drop next to it. It's hard to tell if he's trying to retrieve his 8 fingers or his sword. With only the thumbs remaining, he extends one of his hands, but it's crushed by a high heel. Yeah! With that, an ebony blade emerges from the toe of her stiletto. The blood from his fingers flow over the cobblestones. I'm not as kind as Master Shadow. He can hear the bitterness in her voice. The man looks up to find a gaze cool enough to freeze him to death. Don't think I'll let you die in peace. With the hem of her dress rippling through the air, she slams his chin with her milky knee. The next morning, a ghastly corpse is found hanging over the main street in the capital. There's a message written in blood on its stomach. The path of fools. The face of the dead man is scrubbed in agony and fear. Why is your choice in a weapon then? I like short, like those kind of dual blades that like short. Those short blades that, yeah, those short sword dual blade. They look cool. I like them. Lying in an immaculate bed, the shotos. Is that what they're called, the shotos? I have no idea. Wakizaki? Why does it have to be Japanese blades? Emiya blades, actually kinda. No, I prefer the blades to be a bit longer and thinner though. Emiya blades is a bit too short. It's a bit too short. I prefer if they're like thinner and longer. Lying in an immaculate bed, Alessia looks up to see his sister's stern face. I know what happened. Iris is seated next to the bed. The murders weren't committed by the Shadow Garden, but by impersonators from another organization. Longer and thinner than a Japanese blade, Naki. Wait, really? I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I don't know. Wait, really? Wait, I will look it up afterwards. I will look it up afterwards. So like daggers but longer. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I'm not good with like weapons names or like blades name. I'm not informed in this topic. What? What? Wakizaki? Wazikashi? Wakizaki? Which one? Wakizaki is a samurai side blade. Shorter than a katana, longer than a tanto dagger. Wow, you guys are really weep. How do you know so much? Let me look it up. Wakizashi? Oh, that looks nice. It looks pretty. Shoto? What's a shoto? Wait, no, not Shoto from Boku no Hero Academia. No, not him. I want a sword. Why do they all look the same to me? I cannot differentiate between a Shoto and a Wakizashi. I don't know. It looks more like a it looks more like a longer dagger though. I think dagger looks pretty cool. Like if it's a pretty long dagger, it looks pretty cool. Okay, I'll continue. I'll continue. Yoisho. Wakizashi? Yeah, it's Wakizashi. Anyway, that's why we know. Longer and thinner? No, like, I don't know, dagger can be long and thin as well. Kinda. Like long dagger. Both are really the same, just different styles? Oh. Bro, I can't differentiate. What anime you watch that they talk about Shoto and Wakizashi? Cause none of the anime I watch mention any of those, so... Oh, you're a weapon nerd. Okay, naruhodo. That makes sense. Okay. I will try to finish this chapter. I'm almost done. Like a rapier? No! No, that's way too thin. It's like a needle then. Um, okay. I know what happened. Iris is seated next to the bed. The murders weren't committed by the Shadow Garden, but by impersonators from another organization. Shadow mentioned that. Alexia adds, Shadow, huh? We still don't know what this organization is. Iris lowered her eyes in contemplation. During the attacks on the capital, I identified the existence of a dark knight who may be in the Shadow Garden. The one who goes by Alpha. Iris nods. Other sources have indicated the Shadow Garden is an extraordinarily powerful organization, and your report confirms their name and the existence of a man called Shadow. But that's all we know. Everything else is a mystery. We don't even know their goal. Shadow was fighting the cult of Diablo. Maybe their purpose has to do with them. Which makes the cult our clue. Iris lets out a sigh. Iris? I thought they were a normal religion that believes in the Diablo, the demon. But it looks like they're pulling the strings in more operation than we would thought. Like that fire? There's that. And the budget for the Crimson Order. I can't get the go-ahead. So I'll be funding it out of my pocket for now. Alexia knits her brows together. Does that mean the cult not only infiltrated the Night Order, but that they're also civil officers? I don't know. They're either members of the cult or are taking bribes, but I can't say for sure. After all, I was reckless in throwing together the new order. I'll help you pay for it. It's the thought that counts. You know how many members are in the Crimson Order, right? Iris smiles bitterly. 8. Right, just 8. With my contributions, they could easily survive for over 10 years. Then, can we make the order bigger? It would be senseless to make it bigger. We don't even know who we're fighting yet. Iris, Alexia apprehensively looked up to her sister. Which is the enemy of the Crimson Order? The Shadow Garden or the cult of Diablo? Iris smiles. Both. I refuse to allow any mischief in this kingdom. Iris, we shouldn't fight Shadow. Alexia clenches the bed sheets. Alexia dropped it. Iris, you wouldn't say this if you knew him. I know you saw the attack that colored the night sky throughout the capital. We have already concluded that was just the artifacts burning. But I saw him use his magic. Iris huddles close to Alexia and peers into her red eyes. That sort of powers is impossible for humans to achieve. Spending too much time in captivity has made your memory foggy. And I bet all those strange drugs made you hallucinate. I don't think you're lying, but I do think you need rest. Iris! Iris places both of her hands on top of Alexia's. And even if it really did come from that shadow, we can't turn a blind eye to him. Who will protect our country if I flee? Iris. Iris strokes Alexia's hair, then rises to her feet. Get some rest until you're healed. I'll help you when I get better. That won't be necessary. Huh? Oh, you're under house arrest. I must have forgotten to tell you. You can't be serious. For stealing evidence. Iris shows her the red pills, and Alexia's jaw dropped to the floor. Think about what you have done. The door slams closed behind her. Okay, that's chapter 4. Okay. Oh, wait, shit! Oh no! What the fuck did I do? What did I do? Okay, it's fine. No, I just suddenly zoom in super close to the text and it just surprised me a bit. Oh, chapter 5 doesn't seem that long. Yeah, it is a good chapter. It doesn't seem that long, but I don't feel like reading it right now. I think maybe for the next stream we can try reading chapter 5 and chapter 6. Maybe. Okay, let's see. We're just reading one chapter per stream now. I'm so slow. Wait. I'm so slow. I'm sorry, I'm so slow. I got distracted and talk about random stuff. Wait, chapter 6 seems really long. Ah! You're wearing glasses this time. Well, it doesn't help me not being distracted. I'm still so distracted. Samurai anime? Oh yeah, so you learn about your weapons from samurai anime? But I also watch samurai anime. I watch Samurai Champloo and I watch a bit of Rurouni Kenshin and I read Blade of Immortal. Like I don't know, I also read and watch like samurai anime and or manga. But like I don't know any of of the weapons. You learn from museum and books. Okay, that sounds more legit, I guess. Like it's easier to learn from like museum and books. Have you seen Samurai 7? Oh, I have not. Oh wait, samurai anime, so it's not samurai. Oh shish. Samurai Kamen Rider? You mean in game? What game? In game? They don't. Samari? Wait, what? There's no Samari. You mean samurai? Dochi? Oh yeah, technically Gintama is also a samurai anime, I guess. Kinda. I was like, what is Samari? I was so confused. Okay, Samurai 7. I have not. Samurai 7, ne? No, I have not. Yeah, I have not. Samurai. Yeah. Hardly any anime actually talk about the specific weapons and their names. That's what I thought. It's a great anime that has mecha. The action is pretty cool too. I'm looking it up right now. Ooh. It looks cool. I like the art style. Samurai 7 is almost a 2 decades old anime. Did you watch Katanagatari? I did. I never finished it, by the way. Cause one episode is so long. How long is one episode? Like 15 minutes or something? Yeah. I never finished it. Samurai 7 is the one with big red guy. I guess I don't watch a lot of samurai anime. The closest I've watched is like Samurai Champloo. That I actually finished. I didn't even finish like Kanata Gatari or Rurouni Kenshin. Or Play of Immortal. Wait, there's an anime? There's a Blade of Immortal anime? What? I didn't know. There is alleyway, but it's pretty shit. Apparently. Looks like pretty shit. Read the manga. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's pretty shit. You watch Rurouni Kenshin OVAs, movies, or TV series? I watch the movies. I watch the live action. Oh, I did read the manga as well, but I forgot most of it. I forgot most of it. The manga is better. Like Play of Immortal? Yeah, I read the manga. I never touched the anime. Anime is the wrong medium to go into if you like weapons, in my opinion. Yeah, anime characters don't use weapon correctly. Nakencha, I gotta go enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, Aaron Yeager. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoy the stream. Thank you, bye-bye. You watched the live action this Christmas? It was surprisingly good. Yo, it is really good. I was surprised as well by the quality. It's insane. It's really good. The Rurouni Kenshin live action is really good. I would 10/10 recommend. So good. I usually do not recommend live action to anyone because I honestly can't, because there are a lot of bad live action adaptations, so you know. But Rurouni Kenshin though, pretty good. Pretty good. Normally I don't trust live action adaptation. Yeah, I know, same. Same, I do not trust it. One of the few good live action adaptation. Is there any other good live action adaptation? I heard Rurouni. Oh, wait, no, wait, not wait. Why did I say Rurouni Kenshin again? Nodame Cantabile. I heard Nodame live action is also pretty good. Nodame. If you guys know Nodame, it's how can I describe that anime? It's about a girl who plays piano very uniquely. It's a romance anime though. One of the rare romance anime that I watch. You know it? Aw, that's nice. I think the anime is really nice. There's a live action that was one of my favorite anime. There is a live action, and apparently it's pretty good. Well, I have seen it. It is good. Why did I say apparently it is pretty good? I watched the live action. It's very cute. It's very, very, very cute. It makes my heart goes fuwa fuwa. Very cute. You just watch a live drama adaptation? It's good, right? At least I think it's pretty good. It's a romance anime that balances comedy really well. Right? I thought so as well. Like, that's the kind of romance anime that I like. That's the kind of romance anime that I really enjoy. Cause like, I don't know, it doesn't only focus on romance, like their relationship just progress very naturally, you know, like through music. It's just really nice. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just really, really nice. There are a lot of like good anime about music and also with romance. Like there's this one called Sakamichi no Apollon. Is that Sakamichi no Apollon? That I also think is pretty good. Like the rom-com pill Naki. No! I mean, wait, does Nodame count as rom-com? Does it count? Nodame. Does it count as a rom-com? Comedy romance. Oh, I guess. Yes, it kind of counts. Nodame. Takemichi no Apollo is pretty good. Right! Yo, nice taste. Nice taste. Nice taste. Yes. You suppose? Wait, I mean, it's not your usual rom-com though. It's different. It's different. Yeah. I don't watch a lot of rom-com at all. That's why when I did the waifu review, I don't recognize any of, like, well, not any of the waifu, but like most of them. Because they're all from rom-com and I don't watch any of those. They're all from rom-com. Or like from kind of like harem anime. And I don't watch any of those. That's just not what I usually would watch. Naki, where were you all my life when I needed weird friends to gush over anime with? I never realized that we like the same type of anime though. I only me and my best friend really like Nodame. And like other people that I know, they usually don't like these kinds of anime, so I also don't really have anyone to talk about them. Yes, I will recommend the live action of Nodame. It's also pretty good. Let's see what other live action is good. Like live action adaptation. I don't watch a lot of live action. I have to remember. I don't like Death Note live action adaptation. People said that it's good, but I mean there are several Death Note live action adaptation, but yeah, I don't really like the Death Note one. Like basically all of them. Do you know you're under arrest, Taiho Shichaozo? No, I do not know. I am looking it up now. Shichaozo. Oh my god, it looks so cool! What the fuck? I wanna watch this. It looks so fucking cool. Bro. I love this art style as well. Sheesh, okay. This is going on my watch list. Thank you. This is going on my watch list. It looks so good. Just from the covers. Just from the cover. Okay. This is going on my plan to watch list on my anime list. Thank you. It's all and I love it. It looks so good. And it's really short as well. It's only 4 episodes. Oh wait, no. There's a TV. There's also a TV show. Oh, there's an OVA and there's a TV show. You're welcome. Thank you. It looks so good. It looks really good. Yeah. There's also a TV show. Holy shit, the girls look so hot. Bro, they look like waifu materials. They look so hot. This is the type of girls I like. Sheesh. What the heck? They're my type. The girls are my type. Oh my god, I'm so damn bad for them. Sheesh. The art looks great, right? It looks so good. What the heck? It looks so good. Oh boy. It looks so good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Going on my plan to watch list. Okay. Thank you for recommending me. It looks really good. It looks really good. You never saw it before? Any good? Well, I don't know. I have never seen it before as well, but someone recommended it to me. That means they must think it's good, right? It's about cops and their daily lives. That's literally it. I love it. I will watch it. I'll watch it. It looks really nice. It gives the same vibe as wait. God damn it. I forgot the anime name. God damn it. Why did I forget? Yeah, I forget. It's really funny. No, not that good. Why did I forget? I remember the character and I remember the story, but Get Backers. I don't know. It reminds me of Get Backers for some reason. Maybe it's because they're... How you get backers? I love that too. Oh! Maybe then they're kind of similar. I don't know. They just give up the same vibe from your description, and also maybe because they're airing kind of the same era. Get backers is nice, but I didn't follow up the ending. You mean the anime? Because I didn't watch the anime. I read the manga. I only read the manga, so I have no idea. Is the ending of the anime weird? Oh, I have no idea. I saw Get Backers. That is a good one. I don't know. They kind of give off the same vibe. Well, it's a bit different though. It's a bit different though. I only saw the anime and I was never disappointed, as far as I recall. Oh, I never see the anime. Cause people always are like, yeah, don't watch the anime, read the manga. So that's what I did. And like, it's faster for me to read anyway. Get Backers and You're Under Arrest are completely different. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why I thought they're similar, but that's because I haven't watched Daiho Xiaozo yet, so maybe that's why. You recommend the anime for Get Backers? But it's so long. It's 49 episodes. That's like one Kamen Rider series. Reading manga is just way faster for me. I'll drink some water. Yes, they can't use superpowers. Sheesh, I know. I just thought maybe they have the same vibe. I don't know. That's what I thought. Yeah, I can't do a long series anymore. I saw like... And like, I already read the manga, so that's why I don't want to sit through 49 episodes. Maybe, I don't know. Because like, if I want to like... rewatch... Oh, wait, no, like, if I want to... Wait, no, what was I about to say? Like, rereading is still faster than watching this. Like, rereading the entire manga is still faster than watching the anime. I know another cop anime, but it has mecha. I mean, mecha is fine with me. I'm not like super big fan of mecha, but I do think mecha are cool. The long series are hard to watch if you're already deep in the manga. Yeah, it's 49 episodes. I wonder if like the ending of the manga and the anime is different. Because usually with anime they change the ending for some. Like when the manga's adapted to the anime, they changed the ending. The traffic policeman, you are under arrest, kinda tragic love. I only follow the story because I want to see the short-haired policewoman. I forgot her name. I don't know. You're under arrest. Season 1 has 40 plus episodes. Season 2 and 3 have 20. Oh wow, that's really long. Wait, 20 plus? That's pretty long. Pat Labor? I have never heard of it. Kido Keisatsu. Pat Labor. On television. Pat Labor. The mobile police. Why are all like the old series so long? They're like 47 episodes. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. If I like it, I will watch it. It looks interesting. It looks interesting. I mean, I complain, but I have sat through longer series before, so it will take me a really, really long time though. Just watch the movies. Thank you for recommending me all of these anime. I will definitely check it out. I will definitely check them out. Thank you. I really like old anime. I like old anime a lot. They just appeal to me. They just appeal to me. I do like the art style as well. It's like Ghost in the Shell. You can just watch the movies and still have a great time. I'm glad you found these interesting. Yeah, they look great. They look great. I like these kind of anime. Pat Labor OVA is directed by Zonshi Mamoru, who directed Ghost in the Shell. Oh, I see. Iyashike Watcher? Iyashike? What's Iyashike? What's Iyashike? Oh, it's like kind of like slice of life.
Pochi pochi.
Oh, like healing. Oh, wait. But I actually watch a lot of Iyashike then. I watch Mushishi, I watch Barakamon. I also watch Yurukam, I also watch Natsume Yujincho and Flying Witch and Girls Last Tour. But I don't know, my taste is kind of spread wide. I basically watch a lot of stuff that I found interesting. Comfy show? Yeah, I also watch them. Barakamon is very cute. Natsu is also so cute. Oh, My Neighbor Totoro is also Yashike. But Eurocam is like peak comfy. Flying Wish is super comfy and cute. I agree! It's really, really cute. Yashike are my comfy show. I like Girls Last Tour a lot. I think that might be one of my favorite Iyashike anime. Hinamatsuri if you haven't. I have not. Barakamon has a pretty cool manga titled Handakun. Oh! I know that one! I've seen it as well. I've seen it as well. Cause I used to really like Barakamon, that's why. Oh, Hinamatsuri is this one. Oh wait, I think I have it on my watch list. Yeah, I have it on my watch list. But I never got to it. Cause I have way too many anime in my watch list. Nono Biyori's top-notch comfy too. And the scenery art is pretty. I've never seen Nono Biyori. Non Biyori. Nono Biyori seems like cute girls doing cute things. Oh, but that's also Yurukam, I guess. Nyanpasu! Oh, that's what the Nyanpasu comes from! Nyanpasu! Oh, wait, how did it go? How did it go again? Something like that? I don't remember. Because I don't watch this. My favorite Iyashike is Kimiro Moiza. Wait, does Kino no Tabi count as Iyashike? Does it count? Wait, Kino no Tabi. Does it count? I don't think so. It's also pretty comfy. Like Kino no Tabi? Oh, it does? Okay. I like that show. I would 10 times recommend it. It's very comfy and unique. That's what I think. For me, it's pretty comfy. Kino Journey. Yes. See, this is why I do not know a lot of waifu. I just watch these kinda strange anime. It's more spiritual, philosophical-ish, but I suppose it's comfy in its own way. I think it's comfy. It's not? What is one of your favorite anime that you can always go back to no matter how many times you have seen it? That's Hunter x Hunter. That's Hunter x Hunter for me. That's what got me into comfy show like Kino Journey, Kino no Tabi. It's so good. It has like the same vibe as Girls' Last Tour though. And like, Girls' Last Tour is Iyashike, right? Even though it's kind of dark. So that's why Kino no Tabi should count as well. Right? Yeah, my taste is spread everywhere. I watch everything. I don't watch horror. Yeah, I don't watch horror. Kino no Tabi is good, but I don't think it's Iyashike. It's not, but it's comfy. Isn't Iyashike comfy anyway? What do you mean? You mean Aya? Oh, god damn it! I thought I found a comrade. I've never seen Aya. I've heard like a lot of people talk about it, but I haven't seen it yet. There are so many anime. I don't know if I can really count Kino no Tabi as a pure Iyashike. It can be a bit depressing, but Girls' Last Tour also depressing. Girls' Last Tour is pretty depressing as well, so I don't know. Count. Well, at least to me, it's comfy to me. It's comfy to me. The soundtrack for Aria is heartbreakingly good. What Which anime has like one of the best soundtrack? I'm curious. Was someone about to say Japan? No. No? Japan? Why is Japan? You know what's super comfy? Sewa Yaki Kitsune no Senko-san. Oh, Senko-san! I know it, but I don't watch it. Or like, I haven't. I used the Senko-san love, like, GIF a lot on Discord, but like, I never seen the anime. What's Japan? Reminds me of Yakitate Japan for some reason. What's Japan? Yakitate Japan, like the anime about baking bread. The anime was horror, not going to suggest it. Wait. I mean, it depends on what kind of horror. If it's like ghost horror, then no. If it's like gore horror, then yeah, I am fine with that. It depends on what kind of horror. Yakitate was lit. I still remember this one ending from Yakitate Japan. Like it's stuck in my mind always. It's really good. Vampires? Oh, that's not. Vampires are normal. Like I've seen Shiki, which is a vampire anime. The disco. How did you know? It's that one. It's so fucking good. It's so good. That's like one of my favorite anime ending of all time. The disco. It's so heckin' good. I don't know why. I just vibe with it so much. I never skip the ending. Yeah, I never skip the ending song. It's very memorable, of course. I love that ending. It's so good. I started to like baking in real life because of Yakitate. I learned stuff about baking, kinda. Like, I guess I do learn how like body heats affect like kneading a lot. When I was watching it, and how like males tend to have like higher body heat than women, so that's why. That's why baker are like kinda mostly males. Shiki's the scariest anime I ever saw. I thought Shiki was pretty cute. They're not that scary. Oh, but like I really like all of the music in Shiki. There's like this song from Canon X Canon, or like Canon. I don't know what they're called, but they got really good music. Any good cooking anime besides Food Wars? There's Yakitate Japan. This girl and right. I like Shiki ending a lot. I'm not gonna spoil it, but like I love the ending. I low key or high key like twisted stuff. Naki, you're such a scary wolf though. Yeah, but it depends. Like I'm scared of ghosts, but Shiki is about vampires, and those are not that scary to me. I'm mostly scared of ghosts, and I'm scared of jump scare. And like horror games have like a lot of jump scare, and I just can't. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with jump scare. They're way too scary. This is horror or this is humor? Both. Sometimes I have to control myself from making certain joke because it's so inappropriate. Let's see, cooking anime beside Food Wars. There's Yakitate Japan, and I feel like I know other cooking anime. Emiyachi no Gohan? Does that count? It counts. It is definitely a cooking anime, but it's a Fate spin-off. Emiya chi no gohan. I legit learned a recipe from that anime, so I guess it's pretty good. I learned a recipe from it. You like me and Apis then? Yes, of course I like it. I fucking love it. Yeah. Emiya-san, chi no kyou no gohan. Yes. Also pretty comfy cooking anime. Chuka ichiban. True education in cooking there. Maji? Chuka. How do you guys have time to watch so many anime? I mean, I also watch a lot, so I can't really defend myself, but still. Feels like you guys watch way more than me. Oh, that looks good. I have been looking for more cooking anime. Wow, there's a genre called gourmet? Sheesh. Didn't know that. Let's see. Do I know any other cooking anime? I don't think so. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the only three I know. Like Food Wars and Emeya-san Chi no Kyo no Gohan and then Yakutate Japan. How do you have so much time to be an anime? What do you mean? I guess you I transgress from watching lots of anime to become anime. Let's see. I'm looking through like this anime list of like cooking anime. I do not know any of these. What the fuck? There's an anime about a cat making ramen? What? Neko Ramen. Taisho is the entrepreneurial ramen chef of Neko Ramen, the only restaurant in Tokyo run by a cat. All 13 episodes are produced by a different cutting-edge creator. Each creator, vision, and unique style harmonized into a fantastic anime series. There's an anime about a cat cooking ramen? Bro, I like cute animal anime. Like for example, there's this one about the penguin traveling Japan. That's pretty cute. I forgot the name, but that's pretty cute. But this cat one looks really cute. I also like blah blah blah. What? How do I pronounce it? Aguretsuko. So Aguretsuko, also pretty cute. Never saw any cooking anime. Cooking anime just makes me hungry. I tend to avoid it. It just makes me really hungry. Wow, there are a lot of cooking anime. And I don't know any of them. Wow. Wow. We love rice. There's an anime called We Love Rice? Love Kome? We Love Rice? What the fuck? Wait, what? At the Kokuritsu Inaho Academy, Rise Ear Academy, a wordplay on National School, 5 new Rise inspired students. What? Rice inspires students? What does that even mean? Rice inspires students attempt to supplant bread as the popular grain at the school. The new students formed the Love Rice unit and challenged them to perform at the harvest show to show the delicious appeal of the rice grain. Their heartwarming comedy. What? That pun is pretty good. Comedy with laughs and passion. Wow. Bro, what is this? This is an anime about rice? Sheesh. J.K. Meshi. There are so many weird anime when you start to look. Oh, that reminds me there. I used to watch this anime. They just got really good food animation. I forgot which one. Oh my god. This one looks like food porn. Why is this man so plush eating this katsudon? What is that? I have no idea why is that. There are so many cooking anime. I guess you can just go on my anime list and then you go to the gourmet tag and then you find a bunch of cooking anime. You can choose from it. Isekai Shokudo. Wow. Yumeiro Patricia. That looks like a shoujo manga that I will never... Oh wait, shoujo anime that I will never watch. I don't like these type of like... big eyes. Dreamy girls. Yeah, this is way too shoujo-ish for me. This is way too shoujo-ish for me. I can't read or watch shoujo anymore. Way too dreamy for me. I'd prefer depressing stuff. Recommend me depressing anime. Maybe this is why I cannot watch rom-com. I just like depressing stuff. I thrive off that shit. I guess I'm kind of a masochist. I just like tragedy a lot. So yeah, rom-com not for me. They're too happy. They're too happy. Why you like this? I don't know. I don't know. Grimgar? Oh, it looks good. Not any, but I recommend Boys Abyss. Boys Abyss? Hikurashi? Shonen no Abyss. Ooh. It looks... What the heck? The art looks so good. That name sounds so sussy. Blood Sea? Oh, I've heard of Blood Sea. Not Grimgar. You can be happy too, Naki. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm saying I'm unhappy. I just like reading sad stuff. It's just my taste. It's just my taste. I do like read cute BL. You know, cute fluff BL and like cute fluff anime as well, but you know, I still prefer reading or watching depressing anime or manga. Just cause I like the tone. Tetsubo Sensei? Is that supposed to be depressing? It's a comedy, right? I watched it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It's like trying to make a depressing character kind of funny. Yeah, it's more comedy. It's not. Yeah. That's why I didn't really like it. You like Tetsubo Sensei? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't like it that much. I prefer Onizuka Sensei. I love Onizuka. It's black comedy. Black comedy I like is God, why did I forgot? So, cause so none. It's this. Is this anime about black metal? Death metal. No, death metal. なんだったっけ? I'm so bad at remembering anime names. DMC. Yes, Detroit Metal City. That one. Detroit Metal City. I like that one. It's like so crude, but I fucking love it. It's very crude, but I like it. I think it's really funny. That was good. Yeah, I like it. Detroit Metal City is amazing. I was just like rolling on the like legit like die laughing. I fell off my chair watching that. To me, Detroit Metal City is like so funny. Yes. They're more like crude humor. Ringo Pure Rumba Ringo what? Ringo Pure Rumba what is that? I love the MC just wanting to play his cheesy, cheery pop song while heading brutal metal band. I know, it's so funny. Is Grail Fireflies depressing enough or is it too real? I like Grail Fireflies. One of my favorite Ghibli movies for sure. One of my favorite Ghibli movies for sure. It just has great impact on me, you know? Like depressing anime. A joke about Etsubo Sensei series. Well, I don't really watch it, so I don't know. I watched like 10 episodes and then I got bored. I also tried watching Lucky Star, but like I also got bored after 10 episodes. I know a lot of people like it though, so I was like, I can't sit through this. I watch my fair share of comedy anime, but there are some comedy anime, of course, that I don't vibe with, like Setsubo Sensei or Lucky Star. Lucky Star got me into cute girls doing cute things anime. Yeah, I know a lot of people like Lucky Star. I wanna eat your pancreas. Now that's depressing. I've seen like half of that movie, but like, well, I've seen about 1/4 of it, but I thought it was way too cringe. I'm so sorry. It's way too drama-y. You know what I mean? It's way too drama-y. I just watch it and I just like sit there and be like, oh my god, this is I don't know how to feel about this. It's so drama-y and like even if it's gonna be sad, I don't know. So like I just stopped watching it. Maybe I should like watch the entire thing before judging, but it's kind of cringe. Like Like the way the dialogue works, it's just so much drama. So much drama. I can't deal with it. I just woke up from a phone call. I hate that feeling, but sometimes it happens. Okay. We talk. We talk about anime a lot. Jazz anime. The only jazz anime I know is Sakamichi no Apollon. Yeah, Google is recommending me jazz anime for some reason. Yeah, Sakamichi no Apollon, the only jazz anime I know. I do like lots of like anime revolving about music though. Like Beck, and then Sakamichi no Apollon, and then No Dame. There's this one called Piano no Mori that's also pretty good. Yeah, I watch a lot of anime, but I think you guys watch more than me. Cowboy Bebop is genuinely jazz from structure to dialogue to plot to music. Oh, I guess it counts. Cowboy Bebop is really good. I like the music from Cowboy Bebop. I think I have one of the songs from Cowboy Bebop as my ringtone. There's a similar anime to Cowboy Bebop, like from the same creator. That's also pretty good. It's called I hate how I never remember any of these anime names. God help. What the heck is wrong with me? Why don't I ever remember anime name? I'm so bad at remembering. I hate this. Come on! Come on, remember, Kuso! From the same creator. Something to something and God damn it. Because like the anime name is like 2-character name. That's why I can't remember. Oh god. I can't. I'm wrecking my brain, but I do not remember. Spade Dandy? No, it's not. I said no, it's not Spade Dandy. Like the no, it's not. The anime has 2-character name in it. It's like someone and someone. I'm so pissed off. I need to know the name now. Okay, let me look. No, it's not. Michiko and wait, it's that one. Michiko to Hatchin. That one. There's no way I could have remembered that. It's just 2-character names, and like I only recently watched it, and I forgot. What is it about? It's about Hatchin and Michiko trying to find this one guy. And they journey together, and they build bonds with each other. It's so good. Yeah, I know it is. I really like the vibe. I like the vibe. It has the same vibe as Cowboy Bebop, because like we were talking about Cowboy Bebop, so I thought I want to mention Michiko and Hatchin. Kara and Tuesday? What? Really? Is it by the same creator? No. I think Kara and Tuesday is something completely different. Good anime though. Good anime though. They got really good music. building bonds like every other anime in existence. It's really hard to explain. Their relationship is kinda hard to explain. It's kinda like a love-hate relationship that turns into love at the end. As in, I guess, not the, more like the familial love, family love. Basically, it's about Michiko trying to find her um old lover, and who is also Hachin dad, and they were trying to find this guy. And so technically they're trying to find their quote-unquote family, but at the end they just realize that they're the only family that they need, or something like that. It's an interesting one that's really difficult to define. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm so bad at explaining it. None of you might have heard of this, but I think it might have the same vibe as the plot of Mitiko to Hachin Bebop, El Casada de la Bruja. What? I have no idea what is that. You really know some really obscure anime. Wow. That's... You really do know some obscure anime. I have... I have never heard of these anime. The family is the annoying part. You enjoy the journey with the whole way. I mean, Hachin is kinda annoying, but Michiko is also annoying. Sounds like a fun anime. El Cazador de la Bruja translate to the Witch Hunter. Wait, is the Witch Hunter Micro Yuri? There's this one Yuri that I kinda watch. It's called Maria-sama ga Miteiru. Yeah. There's that one. Just cause I found out about this anime just because I like their one of their insert song, and that's how I started watching it. I watch Love Yuri. Maria-sama is a staple Yuri show. Oh, I didn't know that. A lot of people like Citrus. Citrus? That one. Citrus? It's also a Yuri anime, right? I mean, the art is nice, but I tried reading it and I don't really like it. Citrus is a very... Oh, Citrus, I don't know. Very popular Yuri one. Yeah, it's very popular. But I don't vibe with it. It's... Yeah, I don't vibe with it. Witch Hunter Robin is nice. Art, the story is okay. Witch Hunter? Like, the one... The El Cazador one? Citrus? Oh, okay. Okay. It's too Yuri for your taste, I assume. No, it's not. I don't like how the characters interact with each other. Like how, like, the two main characters interact with each other. It's... Yeah, it's really weird. Oh no, the rain sound, stop! No, give me back my rain sound! Which under Robin is different to El Cazador? Okay. Okay. Weather is clear now. No! I love my rain! I don't want clear weather. I don't need clear weather. We outlast the rain. Okay, that means it's time to stop, and I will actually stop now. I will not. I will not stall for time any longer. Okay. What the? Every time I said I should stop now, I never stop. We want a Zatsu more? Wait till the next stream, I guess. That's almost as long as the story reading. I could read more, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Naki said Otsu and proceed to Zatsu for 1 hour more. Hey, I never said Zatsu already. I didn't say Zatsu. I didn't say Zatsu. Wait, I didn't say Otsu yet. Wait, what is? See, this is why I don't want to continue reading, because my speech is dying. My speech is deteriorating. You guys keep saying Zatsu, and it's just stuck in my head. Okay. Oh, back here. Oh man. Zatsu over? Don't you know that's when the Zatsu actually begins? Oh no! It's actually over. It's affecting you, yeah. I like my glasses. Thank you for the coffee time, Naki. It's always nice spending time with you. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you, Demon Warrior 999 for the donation. An hour of Zatsu started from a simple question. What was the question? The weapon one? Thank you, Naki Zatsusuki, for the donation. Thank you. I mean, I do like that too. I just don't think that they're like super good content. What's your favorite anime? Wait, really? No. But someone asked me the same question at the start of the stream, and I said it's Hunter x Hunter. Okay. It's late for me, so I will go to sleep now. Mateo, thank you for your super chat. Yeah, it's time for me to go to sleep. Wait, it's time for me to do my Project Sekai dailies, and then I go to bed. And then there'll be a short going. There will be a short on the channel. Around 8 hours from now? No, it's not. Yeah, like in the morning for me, so like nighttime PST. At nighttime PST, morning JST. I schedule it. So that'll be the short. And yeah, I'll see you on the AI dungeon stream. I'm excited. I love AI dungeon. The AI comes up with like the most interesting story ever sometimes. Thanks for the stream and take care. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I can't wait for next week. I can finally show you guys all of my Kamen Rider toys. See you in the dungeon. I love Naki Zatsuzuki. Thanks for hanging out, Naki. Thank you for your donation. It generates such funny stories. I know, right? I know, right? Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. I'll see you guys on the AI dungeon stream, which is on Sunday? Yeah. Okay, bye bye. I will schedule the waiting room soon. Is that gonna be a podcast stream? Yes, it is gonna be a podcast stream. See you on your Zatsu dungeon. Hey! I mean, kinda, but. Otsunaki! Aoga! Bye bye! Mwah.